What if the most fearsome ability in One Piece doesn't belong to a pirate, a Yonko, or even a D? Imagine a power so sinister it twists fate itself, turning life into currency and weaponizing souls. As Luffy dazzles the world with cartoonish chaos in Gear 5, a darker, colder power rises from the shadows. This isn't liberation, this is domination. And it's not bound by rubbery laws of physics, but by ancient contracts and immortal curses. One Piece just introduced a force so overwhelming it might redefine who truly stands at the top of the world. In today's deep dive, we're peeling back the layers of One Piece's most chilling development, yet the rise of Imu, as not just a final villain, but as a wielder of a power that might break the very rules of the world Oda built. While fans have been in awe of Luffy's reality-bending Nika form, Imu's abilities come from something far more ancient, more terrifying, and possibly more final. We're not just talking about devil fruits anymore. We're talking forbidden rituals, soul-binding contracts, and a power that can trade your future for immortality. Stick around because what we're uncovering might just change how you see the end of the story. Why Luffy's Nika form is the most ridiculous power. Nika is the warrior of liberation. Luffy beat Kaido with his Nika powers. One Piece fans are well aware of Nika's power and what Luffy can accomplish when he utilizes the Nika power. The Nika strength, which was first awakened during the battle against Kaido, is clearly one of One Piece's strongest. The Five Elders went on to call it the world's most absurd ability, which is certainly a strong statement. This is largely due to Nika's unusual fighting style, in which he exploits his elastic body to achieve the impossible. Fans are also aware that Nika is the warrior of liberation, who travels from place to place giving laughter and joy. When Luffy is in his Nika form, he has unrestricted access to the power of rubber, but he can also transmit his powers to his environment, which is a paramecia-type ability that he can employ despite being a Zoan. Furthermore, Luffy is capable of performing almost any task he can conceive of. His extraordinary imagination allows him to imagine whatever he wants and do the unthinkable. Simply put, Luffy can accomplish whatever he wants as long as he can envision it, and Luffy's one actual weakness is his ability to imagine. Imu's demonic power is immensely powerful. Imu's power surpasses Gear 5. Fans have just seen glimpses of Imu's demonic powers, but it is already One Piece's most powerful skill. It is safe to say that Imu can use the Magic Circle's powers to summon anything he desires, including cannons, pistols, and even blades and daggers. Imu may use the pentagram to destroy their opponents, and they can also form devil contracts with others. Imu, as seen in One Piece chapter 1150, has the ability to form a devil's contract with anyone, voluntarily or not. Imu reduces their lifespan while providing immortality and power in exchange. This is a very amazing ability. Based on the limited glimpses of Imu's strength that One Piece fans have seen thus far, it is evident that Imu's demon god devil fruit is now better. Luffy's Nika fruit has endless potential, but he has not employed it in the same way that Imu has, and Imu is currently the stronger of the two, which goes without saying. Summary and highlights. Luffy's Nika form is extremely powerful, allowing him to accomplish the unimaginable using his elastic body. Imu's demonic contract ability outperforms Luffy's Nika power, providing immortality and strength in exchange for life. Imu's strength currently surpasses Luffy's, making him the superior character due to his demon god devil fruit ability. And there you have it. While Luffy's power may inspire laughter, freedom, and chaos, Imu's strength whispers of something far more chilling: control, permanence, and a god complex rooted in demonic pacts. As we head deeper into the Elbaf arc, the contrast between light-hearted liberation and grim manipulation has never been clearer. So what do you think? Has Imu already eclipsed Luffy? Could the final battle be a clash of imagination versus inevitability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more jaw-dropping One Piece theories and breakdowns. And until next time, stay curious, stay fearless, and stay sailing. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe and continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, question, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts on the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again, see you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments, the group is in a winter scene, and the next, they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat, and people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Ghoul D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show, because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Ghoul D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.